Alright, welcome to another edition of JTJU, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. Got another Clan War Tactics screencast for you. This time, episode 7. We're going to take a look at Town Hall 10, what we call KHC2 LavaLoon. The KHC stands for King Henry and his court, and the 2 is for 2 Golems. It's when you got to go deep, deep, deep to take out that queen before you launch the errand to clean it up. This should be a 3-star, but before we go into the review, let's give a head nod to our man, Mr. Johnny Cash, 1968, Ring of Fire. Requested by one of our subs on JTJU, so how could I say no? Let's go. Alright, we're going to take a look at 3 attacks, and as always with a tactics video, we'll do the first one kind of slow and then work to the other 2 at a little quicker speed just to validate the steps. This was from our last war. Chinese clan kind of rolled 3 of our lower Town Hall 10 bases with it, with the same mix pretty much, so let's take a look. So first step, is it the right style? And what you want to look at for when you're doing the KHC2 LavaLoon is not a max Town Hall 10, because really what you're going for is a 3-star, and you want to make sure that the ADs are not max and the queen is heavily buried. If it wasn't buried that much, you'd switch out to less Golems, so you would go from KHC2 to KHC1 or just KHC to do it. So that looks good. I would agree the queen is buried, the ADs aren't maxed, green. As far as attack line, you want to make sure you come in from the side where the queen is on. That'd be 9 o'clock. Looks like that Golem's being dropped on that side, so it looks like we're going in the right direction. Give it a green. Next point is the dropping the 2 Golems and establishing the cuts behind him. I think he's a little wide on this one. I like the Golem from 930 there, but the one way down at 730 I think is a little low. He could have come up with that other archer tower there at 845 and then cut there right on the corner. I don't know if that having to get the flank that far down was required, so I'm going to give you yellow. Penetrate and drive is a green. Look at King Henry and his court moving into the mid. Next step, jumping to the queen is good. Notice how the jump spell allows the king access to the queen by ground, as well as the lightning coming down and smoking the clan castle troops. And yes, the team even continues in to get that single target iTower that's maxed. So impressive. Double green. Alright, next step is actually deploying the LavaLoon forces. In the KH2 LavaLoon, you're going to have 3 Hounds, so you drop 1 Hound per AD with the Loons backing. Looks good. I'll give it a green. Spell-wise, after the jump, you want to use your rages to close the gap from the AD to the mid, and then the freeze is used for the iTower that's closest to your mass of Loons. Hopefully the other iTower's down, but if not, focus on the closest. Did both of that there, both of those there, so a green, and now you can just watch the troops roll. So this is the first example. We'll do 2 more faster. But you can kind of see how, if you've got max heroes, you have a shot at a 3 because those max heroes could potentially take out that iTower on one side with the AD and the queen. But if you don't have max heroes, at least you can get the queen down and maybe an AD enabling a 2-star. Alright, second attack, another entry-level Town Hall 10. Again, it's the right attack, noticing the AD, queen, and iTower all on one side. So where to come from 3, so the attack line's good. You see the 2 Golems going down there at 3 and 4. I like the separation on that. That's a green. The penetrate and drive, nice grouping of the troops coming into the mid there. It's going to do well, so we're going to give that green. And the CC comes out, lightning dropped as you saw there a minute ago. Jump to the queen, gives access as well to the mid and the iTower there, so that's a green. Here come the LavaLoons, 1 per AD. Come at 10, there you go, ding-da-ling. And then the spells, rage to the mid from the ADs, freezing the iTower that's near them, and the final rage there to help close it out. Pretty weak base, but you can see the flow is there. Next attack. Alright, let's move to our 3rd and final attack of the KHC2 LavaLoon. In this case, we got another entry-level Town Hall 10. The attack style is correct. Got the iTower, AD, and queen all buried. The attack line from 230 looks good. I would say the penetrate and drive is working out. 2 Golems have good separation. Wall breakers between, so the troops are flowing in. Jump spell gives access to all 3 elements that we're targeting, so that's good. We engage the CC with the lightning, and then we're jumping in. That looks fine. And we end up, of course, getting the iTower with those awesome max heroes, and then the LavaLoon teams come in 1, 2, and 3. And away they go. Rage to the mid behind the ADs. Freeze the iTower that's near the massive Loons. And then wait for your troops to roll to victory. So that basically wraps up the 3 attacks, and I think you can use this as a way of thinking about your attack style in overall strategy within Clan Wars. Maybe having your mid to upper level Town Hall 10s hit down into the entry level Town Hall 10s of the enemy to get 3 stars, and allowing your mid and lower level tiers to shift up, because it's easier to get 2 stars at Town Hall 10 than it is 3. Just a thought. Alright, we've made it. That wraps up this edition of Clan War Tactics. This time looking at KHC2 LavaLoon at Town Hall 10. If you got more time on your hands, feel free to check out our prior screencast, which was an attack review of a Quattro LavaLoon at Town Hall 9. No king, going deep for 3 stars. Otherwise, you can take a look at our new sub, or one of our new subs, Cool Bandit, as I believe his name, and I think he's going home with a little bit of cello. So if you like that, check it out. Otherwise, good luck, guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take us away, Johnny.
The taste of love is sweet.